this show is so malleable because it had to be in the broadcast era. And part of what we try to do is think about the ways that it sort of has shifted and gets reshaped, both for the times that we're in and also for the time in which it was initially created. So, in large part, this book is a textbook media studies project in that there is a section that is focused on the text, a section that's focused on production, a section that's focused on reception, but it also does so in a kind of, I would argue, a popular kind of way that makes and gives people who don't have PhDs or who are not in school, gives them a way into it.
The show originally had a gay cast member as part of the series, Coco. He didn't last long. He was just in the pilot. And what that means is that gayness, though, always was built into the backbone of the show, like this gay character. He didn't hit as well as Sophia did. And so they made her the lead and eliminated him. But what that meant, though, was that there was like a spot open for the audience member, the gay audience member who could fit in with these women. And because he was kind of built into the understanding of that found family to begin with, he he was a role that we could all kind of step into. And so we talk a lot about heteronormativity in academia and how, gay people, queer people are not invited to that space. The expectations for your gender are, very strictly heterosexual. But what happens when you have fulfilled all of the requirements for that heteronormative world and you're kind of chewed up and spit out the other side? You are yourself outside of that space. And all of these women, either widowed or divorced, have they've been mothers. They've sort of moved past that. They're no longer really a part of that. They're no longer valuable in the culture in the same way. And it's very easy to see yourself in them, to see, um, that these women, they're still sexual beings. They're still hysterical. They're just loving their life and they're loving the family that they've created amongst each other. Mine changes. So when I was a kid, it used to be Sophia, because Sophia says to your parents everything that you wanted to. When I lived in Georgia, of course, it was Blanche. And now I live about a mile from the Minnesota border, so my favorite character is now Rose, which I never thought I would say, but I'll get around to Dorothy when I'm in my 50s, I think.
I mean, listen, that may very well be why I'm like Team Dorothy. Um,
You are a Dorothy too.
because I mean Dorothy, I love Dorothy because she can do so much with so little.
Hmm.
And I love that. Like I love that efficiency. Like, she can use three words and just like wither you. And I love that. Sophia's great. And a lot of the people, and I don't know if I talk about it in this book or because there's a Golden Girls chapter in my current book as well. But it's been talked about as Sophia sort of playing the dozens with the rest of the cast and sort of this kind of verbal sparring. But it's like it's Dorothy. Like Dorothy is just like mwah, like yeah.